Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of my Pokemon Go series. This is a super special episode because we're actually in Iceland for the next few days. So we're actually in Iceland for your LG trip, right?
Yeah, well they've invited both of us and we're coming along just to experience some really cool things here in Iceland for LG's brand new OLED TVs. So
and neither of us have been to Iceland before.
Brand new country.
And hopefully we're going to catch some new Pokemon here that we've never seen in the UK. I mean, fingers crossed, Iceland, ice Pokemon.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, so maybe we can get enough shelters to hatch some cloisters. Maybe we'll hatch an egg and get a Lapras the same as you did.
Yeah,
I really want a Lapras of my own. But hopefully we're going to get some good Pokemon while we're here. And as soon as we arrived in the airport, I actually caught a really high level Eevee. And a lot of you guys in my last episode were giving me a tip to make sure that I got a Vaporeon this time, because I've already got 2 Jolteons and 1 Flareon. But I don't have a Vaporeon, so I'm going to try and get one right now using the tip that you guys told me, which is basically, in the anime, there are 3 of the evolutions that have the name Pyro, Raina, and Sparky. So the first thing we're going to do in this video is try and get a Vaporeon using that Raina trick. So you can see in my recent Pokemon here, the little blue tinge around them. This is the Eevee that I caught while we were waiting for our baggage, and we were waiting for our baggage for a really long time.
I put down a lure and that's why the Eevee appeared.
Yeah, that helped time go by so much faster. So this is the little dude that we're going to try and turn into an amazing Vaporeon. I'm hoping for 100 CP.
I don't think you want to downgrade that CP.
I'm hoping for 1,000 CP with this Vaporeon. What's your predictions?
1,250, definitely.
So, Raina spelled like this?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got 24 Eevee candies, that's fine. We're gonna have to grind up one of the other little Eevees.
So evil!
Stop me from doing this. We both of us still have our starters and we just can't.
Wait, you don't rid of yours?
No, I've still got
like. Get rid of mine, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, I've still got my original Charmander there.
Okay,
He's only level 12. But okay, there. But we're aiming for 1,000 CP.
It's definitely going to be 1,000. You're going to be really unlucky if it's not.
Please, little Eevee, little Eevee. Speaking of Eevee, we dropped her off with your parents this morning.
Yeah, her and Ella
I cried so much. I cried so much. Has it worked?
It definitely will work.
Hey!
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for giving me that tip in the comments. I now finally own a Vaporeon. And it's such a cool looking Pokemon. See, when I played it as a kid, I always thought it didn't have back legs. I thought it just had a tail like a mermaid. And I was so, it's gone. I was so surprised when I looked at it and it actually had back legs.
But
oh my god.
Yeah,
I was waiting for the animation to appear. 1,328
so
CP.
Such a good
Oh my gosh.
Vaporeon.
Let's order it in terms of CP then and look at how the squad looks. That Raina has gone straight to #1. I'm gonna leave that Vaporeon as being called Raina as a thank you to you guys for giving me that tip. But one awesome way to start the trip.
Sweet.
1,328. So as Ali said, we've been brought here by LG. Well, Ali's been brought here by LG and they've kindly let me come along with them. But they've not only just brought me out here with him, they've actually made such an effort to make me feel really involved as well. I'm going to show you some of the gifts that were in our hotel room. They're so cool and I'm in them as well. So guys, here are the amazing gifts waiting for us in our hotel room. I'm going to have to show this one first. So this is a 3D printed version of myself and Ali and little Eevee. And look, they've even got like her blend and pattern right. They've even got her paws right. She's got 1 brown paw and 1 white paw. That's so amazing. We were saying our height difference is right. Like, they've literally just nailed it. That's so cool. They've also taken the picture from our pancake video, which I think may have been the first video we ever did together.
Yeah, it was.
And they've got like the northern lights, the aurora lights behind them. Is it the aurora?
Aurora.
Yeah, which looks like super cool. And they've given us a few extra little treaties in there as well. Yeah, they've given me a pack of chocolates with my little face and a little heart there. And also here is Ali's version. You've got like some little diamond hype at the side of your face. And then there's these really cool little Ali biscuits. I'm definitely gonna have to eat one of those. So we've got some little chocolates as well. And look, our faces are on the chocolates too. And there's a little penguin here too. No, a puffin, it's a puffin. There must be puffins on the island.
Why, it's got yellow bits under its eye. Must just be the design.
Yeah. little Puffin to join us as well. So tonight we're getting all dressed up in a moment.
Yes.
And then we're gonna head to a concert that they're putting on. I think a lot of it is based around the Aurora, and I keep wanting to call them the Northern Lights. I feel like they may be called that as well. Or is that just a book I've read that I really liked? It may have just been a book. Either way, we're gonna get dressed up, head to a concert where LG are gonna be showing their new TVs. You may have seen Ali's unboxing video of our amazing LG TV in our living room. There's gonna be more of that cool stuff. And then tomorrow we're going to a place called the Blue Lagoon, which is basically like naturally occurring kind of huge hot springs.
Yeah,
kind of
so you
thing.
can jump in there. It feels really warm, even though outside it is very cold.
And we both forgot to bring coats.
Oh yeah. You almost forgot your swimsuit as well, but I was like, we're going back and getting that.
So guys, here we are, all dressed up and ready for our night out. Ali's looking very smart in his suit. I've got my going out dress on as well. And we're gonna go see some awesome Northern Light stuff. I'm super excited. So what's one of the weirdest things about this place? It's actually 10:30 at night right now, but it's so light. Like it feels like about 4 p.m. because everywhere apparently in this Arctic Circle region, the sun is going to set tonight at 1 a.m. in the morning.
They can basically get really long summers and like super short daylight times during the winter, so extremes either side of the year.
But it's just bizarre walking around and it's really late. Like all the shops are closed, all the bars are open, and it feels like the afternoon. It's the weirdest thing. We are just heading into the town centre
walk
now.
on the path?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. And we're gonna go and try and find some Icelandic Pokemon.
Hell yeah, baby.
So guys, we've walked into a town centre. There's literally 3 Pokestops over here and the gym. If you look just behind, that little crowd over there is an Ali A crowd. They spotted him and asked to be in his video, so he's filming. Let me show you. He's filming with those guys over there right now. But what is literally amazing about this area is everybody here is playing Pokemon. There's 3 Pokestops, they've all got lures on. There's a little coffee bar down there. It's still like 11 p.m. at night. This is how bright it is. Like, I only have the umbrella because it's raining. It's so bright here and everybody is playing Pokemon. It's mad. Look at this coffee sign. Cappuccino, I choose you. Use caffeine shop. It was super effective. The place is actually called Coffin, like the Pokemon.
Yo, it's actually got something up here.
Yeah. And if you look in this coffee place, well, called Cafe Bar and Bistro, everybody in there is playing Pokemon. The game only came out in Iceland yesterday. And look at that. Look at them flicking those Pokeballs. People are going mad for it. So we've gone into the bar where all the Pokemon players are. Everybody in here is playing Pokemon Go, and we've just both had a Staryu pop-up. What level is yours?
527, baby.
527 CP. I've got a 452 CP. We're both more or less about
This is my capture to evolve. I've been waiting so long to do it.
Fingers crossed we can get this.
So guys, as I was out and about being a loon on the Icelandic streets, catching my Staryu, Claire caught hers as well.
In this little cafe.
So mine's a 527, yours is a 451, which is still a stupidly strong Staryu. So we're both going to do our evolutions at the exact same time because we both have enough candies. So guys, we're both going to hit the evolution button and see
what they level up as.
That's the thing. What CP they're going to come out as. I love Starmie.
There's less than 100 between them.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I know mine's a little bit weaker, but hopefully we can get a Pokemon that's quite similar.
Yours is evolving a little bit quicker than mine. Let's see.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's going to be strong. Come on, little
Yo,
dude.
look at 6 Starmies. It's such a strong Pokemon. I love Starmie. So, yours is ready first. Let's see what it's going to be.
Register in that bad boy's the Pokédex.
Oh, I didn't use a lucky egg before its evolution. I'm an idiot. I completely. Yo, look at yours. 1074. 1253, baby. Let's go.
So you have
there's less than 100 difference between our original Starus, but there's over 200, right?
Yeah.
Over 200 between our evolved Pokemon.
That is so cool. If I go to my Pokemon here now, I'm so glad I had this added to my Pokemon. It was my second strongest Pokemon. So for those of you guys that don't know, I dabbled a little bit in competitive Pokemon battling when you would train up for EVs, IVs, and basically just make really strong Pokemon. And Staryu is one of the first Pokemon that I built up within my team because it can learn moves like Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, a very wide range of special attacking moves. So for me, this Pokemon means a lot. It looks awesome, and I'm just so glad to see my squad.
So as one final test, I just powered up my Starmie just to see if I could get it to the same level as Ali's because I had a few candies.
And what's really interesting is if you compare those two bars, I'm actually further along the bar now than Ali after powering up my Starmie, but I'm still a lower CP than his. So his always will have the potential to be a better Starmie than mine, probably because of its original CP.
So this is the first time I've ever seen a seal, and one has just spawned in on our table, and it's a 504
Really?
seal. It's a good seal. I don't have any raspberries to use on it though, so this is just going to have to be pure luck. I kind of think that it might start doing curveballs. We didn't get nice, we didn't get great. It's our first ever seal. I really want to actually be able to catch it. No, it's burst out, it's burst out. Oh, my raspberries are back, my raspberries are back. I had 44, I don't know why they weren't there before. It's such a cute little Pokemon, I really, really want to get it. 1, 2, yes! We caught ourselves a little seal. This seems like the kind of Pokemon that you can catch in Iceland. Like, it's white, it feels like it matches the country. I'm super, super happy with that catch. So guys, this cafe continues to be a wealth of awesome Pokemon. A Seadra just spawned in. Not only have I never seen one before, but this little guy is also really, really high CP. He's 770.
Phone down, click it properly.
Okay. The phone is down. Tactics coming in now, guys. He's mad at me, he's mad at me. Oh no!
I thought you threw it over him.
I just kind of got like one of his little wing things.
2. Yo, that's it.
I caught it! I got a 707 Seadra. Hey, that is an awesome, awesome catch. And we got a few bonuses there for our throw as well, I don't know how. Maybe we just for catching a new Pokemon, but a 770 Seadra added to the Pokedex, another awesome Icelandic Pokemon catch.